Hey, good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. And it's the first Saturday in July.
It's true. First Saturday in July. Too bad it's not the first, though. It's not the first, but it's the second, so
Yeah.
that's okay. Close enough.
Well, Bobby D, we are here. Hope everybody's having a good start to their 4th of July weekend. We are here, the CCI radio show, but with a twist.
That is correct. And maybe we should explain when we come back.
Yep, absolutely. So check this out, the CCI radio show TLC podcast
Starts now.
That's right. It's the CCI radio show with a twist.
That is correct. Well, do you want to say what the twist is?
Yes, the TLC, not the group,
Not the group.
Transformational Life Coaching Podcast.
Yes.
So we are here for you. If anyone has any questions or anything they would like to get some help or opinions on, we're right here for you. You can just place those right in the comments.
That is correct. And I see that we do have a couple of people watching.
Hey, good morning to those watching.
That's right. So
Happy to have you here.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared to ask some questions. So this podcast is going to be a platform for those who might need some help in following a clear and concise life path. Sometimes, things just aren't exactly going your way, and you might be like, I don't really know which way to go. Maybe you do have some different things on the horizon. Maybe you don't, but you just don't know exactly where you want to go. And that's okay. That's all right. And we are here to help.
Yep, and that's right. And we're going to be discussing a lot of different things on this show. Everything from life to love, to health, to fitness, to work, to finance, to family, to friendships, partnerships, and much more. So you name it.
We've known each other for 28 years of friendship,
22 years of dating,
and 20 years of marriage and counting. We just reached 20 years of marriage, so we know a little something about a life's path, right?
Yes.
And
yes.
about marriage and relationships and partnerships. We are not only partners in life, we are partners in business. So I don't know. So you might have some questions about what's going on in your own life.
True.
And if so, this is the place to talk about it.
Yep. And this show is going to be right here on our YouTube channel, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturdays, twice a month.
That's right. At least we're going to try for twice a month.
At least twice a month.
It depends on if we have a guest coming on. And then, of course, that will revert back to
the original
CCI radio show.
But don't get it twisted. This is the CCI radio show, but it's the TLC podcast. So now, yes, you have a different version
That's right.
of the CCI radio show.
That's right.
If you will. So
that's exactly right. So no one is putting anything in there yet, but that's okay. That's all right. Well, we could talk about. Well, what do you want to talk about?
Let's talk about relationships.
Okay. Sounds good. That's a good start. What do you have to say about relationships?
Put me on the spot, huh?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, we've known each other for a very long time, and the way that you and I met was pretty cool. You have to admit.
That's true.
Now, I know I always get this wrong. It's always fun to
I don't know how you get it wrong.
Well,
there.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. For some reason, I get the weeks mixed up. I think it was either way. You and I met in college.
Yes.
I'll just kind of break it down like that. So we met in college. Then, that one day that you and I did meet, I had to go visit my mom, who actually worked literally right next door to the college campus. Mom took one look at you, and it's always funny when someone says, "You look familiar." And then Bobby started chuckling right away. So, yeah, Bobby looks just like her dad. My mom was trying to figure that out. So Bobby and I
just don't have the beard.
Don't have the beard. Don't have the beard. Yeah, but Bobby's been, we've been rocking since then. We were friends, and then good friends, and then we dating, and then we got engaged, and here we are.
20 years after being married.
Yes. Yes. And what a continued blessing that you are to me.
Oh, I feel the same way, sir.
So thank you very much for hanging there with me all these years and rocking with me all these years. Appreciate you.
Well, thank you, sir.
So, yeah, it's like I said, it's quite a ride, and it's a good continual ride.
That's right.
Things just keep getting better.
I agree. I agree.
And that's why here we just want to reiterate that we created this platform. We recently, became life coaches.
That's right.
So we are really happy to share some of our knowledge that we do have with you out there. Like Bobby D said, we do see a few people watching out there right now.
Don't be shy.
But
don't be scared.
That's okay. If you have something that's on your mind, like I said, today's topic is relationships. But if you have something else on your mind,
it doesn't have to be relationships.
Yeah, you can put it in the comments if you have something that you have been going through, like any type of challenge, whether it be an exam, whether it be just something like something with a friend or a family member, or you just feel like that you just don't have a way, or you can't think of a way to reach your goal. We're here to give you some advice and help you out.
That's right. That's what it is. We're here to help you out. Sometimes you just have no idea. You just have no idea on what it is that you would like to do.
Mm-hmm.
And that's okay. That's okay.
That's a lot of times with not just even us.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes you don't know what you want to do. And, I'm sure a lot of people out there feel the same way.
That's right. That's exactly right. So, put something in the chat and,
say hello.
Say hello. Say hello. Peace out. I'm here. I'm leaving.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. That's right. Well, we can talk. We can talk, if you would like, about 4th of July, if you would like to, or we can talk about the month of June, because we did have a lot going on in the month of June. I'm sure most people have a lot going on in the month of June. Speaking of relationships.
Yeah.
For us, June, we've had
quite a month.
Yes.
It was really busy.
It was very busy. We moved our party, our 20th anniversary party, to the first Saturday in June, but my mom's birthday was actually a couple of days after that.
Right.
And then it was Father's Day. Right. Yep, Father's Day.
Father's Day.
And then it was Mom and Dad's anniversary. So it's a very
it just kind of just went
busy month that just kind of flew by. There was a lot going on, but we're very happy and very blessed to see all that happening.
Yes. And again, it all started back in May.
That's true.
May 4th was our official 20th wedding anniversary, but like you said, moving it to June, the celebration, the party.
Yes.
The June was a really good idea.
Thank you.
Warmer.
It's definitely warmer, especially since it was outside.
Yeah, we had a lot of people. Well, no, we didn't have a lot of people to show up.
We didn't ask for a lot of people to come.
Yeah, we didn't ask for a lot, but it was a nice celebration, very nice celebration.
And with COVID still being still pretty
Out
prevalent, we wanted to make sure that it was outside. We wanted to make sure that it didn't become a super spreader.
Mm-hmm.
So we invited a certain amount, and we wanted to keep it small. Everybody, as far as we know, was vaccinated and boosted.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us have been double boosted, and everybody felt comfortable, without wearing a mask around one another.
Yeah,
that was good. That was okay. Though we did have lots of supplies on hand, just in case. Yeah,
we did.
We did. Yes,
yeah,
we
like
did.
I said again, you did a great job with that. All kinds of stuff.
That's right.
Food was good too.
Oh, well, thank you. I wish I could say I made it all, but
yeah, but you did such a great job with that. So
thank you, dear. I was trying to make sure that no one could say that they got COVID while they were at our party.
Well,
that was the plan.
With everything that we did, we were making sure things were really safe.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely. And plan to do that again now moving forward.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, because I don't know. It's just kind of weird with the whole COVID thing. So
Mm-hmm.
tried to make sure everything was separate and clean, and we just wanted to make sure that everyone was safe. So sure. I didn't hear that anyone had gotten sick either afterwards.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's great.
Everybody had a great time.
And in fact, it's almost a full month since then. Almost a full month since then. So nobody on Monday it'll be a full month since we had that party.
That's hard to believe. It's been almost a month.
And almost 2 months since our actual anniversary. So that is actually pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool.
Think about it, our anniversary. It's funny, I'm just now thinking about that after 20 years.
Almost 2 months.
2 months after our anniversary is the 4th of July. Oh, doggone it. Well, that's all right. I'll tell you something later. I wanted to wear a special shirt on here today, but we could just wear it for the 4th of July.
Oh, okay. It's probably, sorry, didn't know.
That's okay. That's all right. I just thought of it just now. That's how you didn't know.
So, for those of you tuning in for the first time, it's the CCI radio show TLC podcast. I'm Sam C, along with my beautiful wife, Bobby D. We are certified life coaches, and we just wanted to let you know that as well. And if you guys have any concerns or questions, feel free to put those into the comments.
That is correct.
Hey, even if it's something that you want us to answer for you later on,
that's
right. We can definitely do that for you as well. But again, this show will be hopefully 2 Saturdays a month, along with the CCI radio show itself. So we're here for you. We're here to help you. We're here to and have some fun too, really. We want to make you smile as well, just like we always try to do. So
that's true.
We don't want this to be a sad sap,
right? Exactly.
Place.
It doesn't have to be sad.
We want to welcome you with open arms. If you do have any questions and you just need a little bit of fun and advice,
that's right.
That's what we're here for. So again, this is our debut episode for this particular podcast.
That's right. And what other podcasts do we have?
And also, along with this newest one here, we have the CCI radio show itself. Lord willing, that'll be back on the same place next week, the YouTube channel, and we should hopefully have a guest on tap for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And our other shows out there, if you haven't caught them, we brought back our 2 audio shows.
Yes.
We brought back Gospel Excellence and Love Notes. Gospel Excellence twice a month on the Blog Talk Radio SoundCloud, Spotify, Anchor Podcast, and wherever podcasts are available. And the same thing with Love Notes. Gospel Excellence, you can catch every other Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, with the Angel of the Airwaves, Bobby D, giving you the best gospel music and praise. And then you can slow your Sunday evenings down with me, Sam C. Smooth, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, again, every other Sunday. So tomorrow, it is Love Notes.
Yes.
10 p.m. Eastern. So, rocking with me until you get ready to get to the 4th of July. So hopefully I can slow things down for you just a little bit, and you can speed things back up the next day.
That's right. Why not? Why not? I'm sure people are probably still speeding things up anyway. All this weekend, the barbecues and all those fun things that they're going to do. Hopefully fun things with families and friends. Why not?
Yeah.
But it's okay. Maybe in the evening you should slow it down and then go ahead and pick it back up.
Well, that's what we plan to do on that show.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Why not? Why not? So with that being said, we're talking about relationships, which that could also mean friendships, partnerships as well. Friendships.
Yeah, friendships. Is that something you like to talk about?
Yes, I think we should talk about friendships.
Okay.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was looking at you.
Oh, okay.
Just waiting.
So, friendships. When you think about friendships, what do you think?
Loyalty, number one, because it's hard to find a good friend.
That's true.
And especially someone you've known for a long time. You and I have known a lot of people.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people out there that you think are your friends, and then you find out years later that they're not.
That's true.
A lot of people have turned your back on you, or they're just not who you thought they were.
Very true.
And even if you don't find out from them personally, you do find out.
That's right. Eventually you do find out. I could name probably about a handful of people that are really our friend.
Yeah, me too. I definitely can too.
Mm-hmm. And they know who they are.
Yeah. And this goes back too.
Yeah, absolutely.
This goes way back.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad. You sit back and you just think about the friends that you used to rock with back in the day, and it's not the same anymore.
That's true. But then again, I had a talk with a good friend yesterday, and she said the world is just not the same anymore.
It's not.
It's just not the same anymore. You know what? You're right. It isn't. And unfortunately, I think the pandemic also brought out a lot of ugly in people.
Yes, it sure did. Wow. Mm-hmm. I've never seen so many ugliness in people. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Just absolutely terrible. So, with that being said, that's very sad to me.
Yeah.
That's very sad.
Yeah, it is sad.
But, and unfortunately, until the pandemic is completely over, we're going to see still a lot of ugliness.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, like I said, there's not really much you can say as far as that, but business relationships. If you've been, if you, like you said, you were saying earlier about if you have a business partner and, things aren't going well, you have a fallout with them because they're not who you thought they were, or they're trying to screw you over for the business and take so much of a percentage.
To people too.
Yeah. Like, when you're, they try to take more percentage than you because, you're thinking it's an equal partnership or even an idea that you created. The person, let's just say, tries to take 80% of it, the person who didn't create it, and then the person who
did
could say like 20%.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, kind of unfair.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a lot of wrong in this world.
That's right. However, we can help you think and transform those negative ions into something positive. So, so we're very committed to trying to help pass along some good and positive energy and positive knowledge.
And we got many years of that.
So yes, we do. That's so true.
And that's not trying to be stuck up, or we're not stuck up people. We're not conceited people.
That's right.
We're just happy to be able to share our knowledge, not just with this show, but just on other things. But
that's right.
But it's an actual joy to be able to start this show as well, the TLC podcast. And I know we're going to have a lot of fun with this show. And
we've already started.
We've
just begun.
You've only just begun. So we're going to have a lot of fun with this. And, we look forward to comments, like, anyone who needs any help or anyone that needs suggestions.
Mm-hmm. And we see there's 4 people watching for sure here. Now, if you are also nervous, like maybe it's a more personal thing, and you don't want to type that in the chat, understood. You could definitely, if you are Facebook friends with us, you could send us a private message, or you could send it on
Twitter, Instagram. You can reach us. So you can reach us that way.
Mm-hmm. So I totally get it, because I see there's 4 people, and usually we have people talking by now. So
but you have to remember, it is 4th of July weekend.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So
but our shows are not that long, so it
but still, it's 4th of July weekend.
Saturday morning. Shopping day.
Yeah, shopping day. A lot of people, even though 4th of July is in a couple of days, a lot of people are just getting their things together.
I can
probably at the store or at the mall. Or,
that's true.
And
actually, which like that, like you all, I said we're going to be doing pretty soon. But that's okay. But what I'm saying is that there's 4 people watching, so maybe there's
4 people.
So maybe they have some more personal, more private things they want to discuss.
Could be true.
So we will just table that, and we will, we'll take that as you want to speak privately about your situation. So that's absolutely fine. Because like I said, usually people are, they're on here, they're talking to each other. And so I just find that interesting that nobody's talking. So that's okay. You don't have to talk. You don't have to say who it is. But of course, if you contact us via private message, we could talk about it, but we won't say, oh, so-and-so said, we won't do that, especially if you send us a private message. And now, of course, if you put it on the chat here, we can't block out your name. I mean, I'm sorry, we don't know how to block out the name. But, I totally get it. Because like I said, I see 4 people. It's not giving us an option of saying who it is out there, and that's okay. But if there are some issues that you do want to discuss, please feel free to private message us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Even if you are friends with personal friends, like with our personal pages, that's okay too. You can go ahead and send that information out. And maybe if it's okay with you, we can read what it is, but of course, just not say who it is, if that's okay with you.
Exactly.
So you can let us know that also whenever you send us a message.
Yep.
But we will not will not use your name. Just
confidential.
Yes, very.
That's
very
how we
much.
roll here.
That's right.
Well, for this one,
Right.
for this show, for under the circumstances because of what this show is.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
So, I did want to say for those of you who are networking partners, for those of you watching, you can watch across the screen who our networking partners are. We want to thank our networking partners for partnering up with the CCI radio show and our newest show, that's the TLC podcast. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, just like Bobby D was saying. And as far as our YouTube channel, make sure you click like, share, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell for, it is free, and hit the bell for notifications for any content that comes up, especially show alerts, or just maybe goofy things that might pop up that you might see. You never know what might be on here.
That is correct.
And we might put some interesting things on here too. Like, again, one more thing we didn't mention, Cooking Film Mrs. Coverage, great show yesterday.
Thank you.
Always a great show. Make sure you guys go back on the YouTube channel and watch that previous show as well, because I don't know about you, but I love ice cream sandwiches.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, especially when they're homemade.
Yeah, well, that's true. At least it's nice and easy.
Yeah, very good episode, and they're all very good episodes, and a lot of fun.
Thank you, dear.
So again, we'll have a lot of fun with this show too. So
with that being said, I guess we should probably go ahead and get ourselves out and about and back home with our 4th of July supplies.
Yeah, we have a few moments here, before we'll wrap up the show. Again, this show is a safe place, for everyone. If you, like Bobby D, she broke everything down too. If you're afraid to type anything in these comments on the show, you can always reach out to us. Hey, if you want us to reach back out to you after the show at some point, we can always set that up.
Mm-hmm.
If you have any concerns or something privately that you'd like to talk about, we can do that for you as well.
That's right. I didn't know what you wanted to say. I thought you had something else to say behind it. No.
Well, actually, I was just going to say, we'll be bringing this show back hopefully within the next couple of weeks. And next week on the CCI radio show, Lord willing, we'll have an interview. So that should be a lot of fun. Hope you guys tune in. Show us
some love.
Yeah, show us some love. Hope you guys tune in for that one next week on the CCI radio show right here on our YouTube channel. Make sure you follow me tomorrow night, Love Notes, 10 p.m. Eastern, Blog Talk Radio, Spotify, Anchor Podcast, SoundCloud, where podcasts are available. We're going to slow it down, and I hope you guys will enjoy what I have in store for you tomorrow night for your 4th of July weekend.
Very good.
And other than that, we're just grateful to those who did tune in to our show today.
That's right. That's it. Even though you didn't say anything, that's okay. We won't put your business out there. We promise. We promise. But thank you anyway for joining us. So we do appreciate it. And Sam C., do you have anything else you want to say?
Nope, I said it all.
You said it all. Said absolutely everything you needed to say about this particular show.
Well, again, thank you guys for tuning in to this show, and we look forward to just giving you some more information and hopefully answering your questions and concerns regarding whatever issue that you have going on.
That is correct. And we thank you so much for joining us today. Enjoy your 4th of July weekend, your Independence Day.
Yep.
If you are friends with us on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter and all that, check us out. I'm sure we'll be posting pictures. At least Sam C. probably will.
Probably.
Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to see.
Probably.
most likely. Most likely. And we thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again next week on the CCI radio show, YouTube channel, podcast.